with Tommy, and today we have our special friend Gabriel.
How we doing?
Say something a little bit about yourself, and John too. You're gonna go first.
Yeah, for sure. So, as you guys have seen me before, I'll just introduce myself again. I'm Gabriel, Tommy's friend. We met a couple years ago. I am a fourth year here at Western Michigan University. I am studying communications. You're studying communications as well,
Yes, I am.
correct, buddy? And I am minoring in gender women's studies. This summer, I'm working a student orientation leader job, which is basically helping students feel more welcome on campus, being a source of information for them for whatever their needs might be, in order to make their college transition much easier.
Perfect, John. This is John. John, tell everyone who you are.
Hello everyone, my name is John Ricard, but you can call me with John. And now I'm taking environmental studies at Western Michigan University. Actually, this is my first time to come to here. I'm so shocked by now everything around this place where I live. There, I mean like all of people there. They are so welcome and then also friendly, and all of them are different with people in my country, in Indonesia especially. And then I also enjoy everything around this place, and I think it's so nice to become here. Yeah.
All right, yes, everyone. So we're basically we've got no plan today, but we're gonna talk whatever pop up our mind. Just talk about random things. So, okay, I'm gonna make sure it's okay. We're gonna edit that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's what.
Everything's still looking good?
Yeah. So we're gonna talk random
also
stuff.
we could spend time discussing. You remember how we talked about perhaps doing random acts of kindness for others?
Yeah.
We could spend this time planning for it.
That would be great.
Like figure out like what would we want to do exactly. Where would we want to go? Do we want to do it around campus, just around Kalamazoo? And what things do we want to do?
I'm not sure, but it's just be creative, you know. Like as we mentioned, there's a lot of things we can do, but as long as you can do something you feel good about yourself, like helping homeless people.
Yeah,
So
that'd be nice.
Gabriel and me, we've got plans to making video, but yeah. So maybe we start from now. So you guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure subscribe, and we're gonna come up with any good idea, whatever comment you guys have, put in the description, okay? And follow our Instagram right here. Just make sure you guys follow three of us, and so that way we can keep in touch. And we're gonna come up with any idea every week. So what do you think, Gabriel? You have any idea about creating content about act of kindness?
So, what about Okay, I remember you brought up something about maybe handing people letters.
Oh yeah.
We can hand people letters with compliments.
That would be great.
Something like
oh, it's gonna be even beautiful if you smile.
like okay, you'll make your smile brightens my day or something, you know.
That's right.
But now do we want to like because do we want to write them all out beforehand and then just randomly hand them out to people, or are we gonna be like stalking people and be like, oh, they're dressed up nice, and then just write the letter really quickly and then run up and
yeah, I think you just write on a piece of paper and flip it and just give it and then just run away. And then
that'd be fun, right? Yeah, just like run up to them like, hi, here you go, and then just run away.
Exactly.
And then maybe like.
But the camera's still
with
focusing.
the camera's still focusing on them, maybe slightly discreet and just like see their reaction.
Exactly.
Like, oh, that's so
Because the
nice.
only thing we need is their reaction.
Their reaction,
how they
just
react.
like
people
a
feel
smile
good
or
about
something.
themselves. You know, the reason Gab and me think about that because people, commit suicide every day. We need to spread the love of
Oh yeah.
to people randomly. I think it's always nice.
It's nice because you never know who you're gonna impact, like who you're really gonna change. Just make a change, make an impact on someone to maybe stop them from doing something like that. That'd be nice. But also we could do, let's see. So I like that idea of doing letters. We could also do
or maybe just helping homeless, buying food,
Yeah,
volunteer.
volunteer somewhere, or buy some food and give it to homeless people. That'd be very nice as well.
Yeah. John, you have any idea? So we're actually talking about the idea of making like a positive content that we can bless other people. You know, life is sucks sometimes, but we can make it a better place
Yeah.
by doing a small act of kindness.
Yeah.
I have the one thing that stuck in my mind is that we make like social experiment.
Yes.
Like we guide blind person or something like that,
Exactly.
things like that, and then maybe we give,
Drop the money.
Yeah, we drop the money to here or his, and then we look for the people reaction, how they
Exactly.
act or something like that. That's also sometimes I look in the other content on YouTube.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
amazing because I've got $5,000. It's like a fake. It's like a fake money on Amazon. So the purpose of me getting there, buy those money because I want to make the video, same like Joe mentioned. But it's like because of COVID, no one roaming around. So
Right.
maybe
Yeah,
just
that's
keep it.
the thing.
It's a
Nobody's
good
really
one.
roaming
You just wear the sunglasses and just pretending like you can't see anything. You drop money, maybe 100 bills, and let's see how the camera gonna focus the people how they react. I think that's a
And
good
then
idea.
if they return it to you, then be like, hey, keep it. You know, like.
Exactly.
Cool.
If the person just be honest, we're gonna say we can keep it, but no, that's a fake money. So I think
Oh yeah, exactly. No, but
Yeah.
so like if we got so I see what you're saying. Like not even so much, more so show the goodness in people's in hearts to return that. That makes sense. That'd be cool.
yeah, maybe you can say something nice. Oh, we need people like you. Stay on your way. Just keep
Yeah,
positive.
keep keeping the way that you're being, and
It's a message,
keep
I
making
mean.
the world a better place. Basically.
My brother just posted a video.
Yeah, which one?
Let me see. I just get notification.
Yeah,
This
of
is
course.
cool.
I think he just posted one today.
Yes. Yeah, let me see.
Because I know he does vlogs. I was watching.
See?
Oh,
that you?
that's me.
Is that you? I recognize for your.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm
So
gonna-
that's
I'm gonna watch
that's
that.
from our trip. We went to
Wait, what's his name again?
my brother's name.
Yes.
Noe.
Yeah, Noe. So Noe, maybe we can just making content next time. I would love. The reason I'm texting you because your brother Gabriel keep like share the story of you, and that's why I follow you on Instagram and connect with you. I'm super happy if we can make content together. That would be amazing.
But yeah, that video was from when my brother and I and my family we went to Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains over the summer.
Wow, Smoky Mountain.
And have you ever been there?
I never. I heard of it.
It's a beautiful, beautiful place. That was my first time going there as well. We really, really love hiking. So we went to do hiking, but we also went to do some touring around, and we stayed at a nice little cabin that they had over there. It's a wonderful time. So if you haven't been to Tennessee and like the Smoky Mountains, go. It's really, really beautiful as well. But I
Yeah.
still want to go to like Yosemite. I still want to go to Yellowstone, all those places like that.
Yeah, for those who don't know Smoky Mountain, you can check the link down in the description. We're gonna leave in the description. Just make sure you go. It's a recommendation from Gabriel.
Wonderful place. Wonderful, wonderful place.
Yeah. So yeah, basically today we're gonna talk about the idea of making content. John, you have any idea, or besides like experiment?
I'm still thinking.
Yeah. Making content is all about creativity, right, Gabriel?
Audible creativity. I like that word.
Yeah,
That
and
phrase.
yeah. Hopefully this is not first time you see Gabriel, but we hope like we're gonna keep on creating content for you guys. So if you guys have any idea, just leave a comment.
And we can do something with that. Yeah.
Yeah, leave the comment. We need you guys' idea, your thoughts. Just leave a comment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe next week we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna think this week what we can talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. compliment is good.
So do you try to, post something every day or once a week, or what do you?
I'm actually try to do that, but because of classes, it's.
Oh, of course, right.
But I'm planning to once college done,
Yeah.
I'm gonna focus on making video full time. I see it's fun.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you like it, man.
Yeah.
And so, at the nature, you just came from the Kalamazoo Nature Center.
Nature Center.
Were you taking pictures?
I only taking picture, not video.
Not video.
Yeah.
What are your favorite things to take pictures of?
I think it's like people maybe
Life.
like your own. It's like a freelance, photographs or whatever I feel good. Just taking pictures.
Take a picture of it?
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, and probably that's all. Yeah.
Well,
And
that's great. So back to the idea of acts of kindness.
uh-huh.
And so I'm sorry. What I already forgot. I am so sorry. Because what do you want us to refer to you? I noticed you use the.
Wait, I have an idea for the content. How about like we visit the history place,
Uh-huh.
and then we explain on the video, and so people will getting know about that place or something. Something famous in America, or especially in this place, like
Yeah.
monument or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, give them some
For example,
information.
in Indonesia we have Monas, that's a national monument.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Historically,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know. We could also even do some things about facts about specific buildings on Western
Oh,
or
yeah.
something as
Yeah.
well.
We've got people keep asking me about making video about campus tour.
Compass?
Campus tour. Yeah, I've got a footage already, but yeah.
You got footage of campus
Yes.
story? And have you shared stories of
It's like explanation of what is the building for, or these are new dining hall. It's just yeah, but I'm trying to capture from the drone, and you know what? I actually landed on the tree yesterday.
you landed on a tree?
Oh
no! Were you able to get it back?
Yeah, it still works. I mean,
That's good,
there's
I'm
a lot
glad.
of it work. I have got a lot of it, but it still works, man. And I'm planning to be more careful next time. And
That's good. That's good.
man,
Because I know I have a for my summer job. I'm gonna give a campus tour to some people as well, and I have a list of facts about different places of campus. So we could give some fun facts, or even just share some
that
of
would be great. Yeah.
some of our favorite stories. One of my favorite stories.
Mhm.
In the chemistry building, right before COVID happened, around January of 2020, March, at least before lockdown, at least. I was at a meeting there at the chemistry building at 7 p.m. and there were some steps that were precisely like this, right, within the chemistry building, and. I'm pretty confident in my physical ability, so I just stepped up like this. But I missed the second step, and I completely fell over and landed on my back, and nobody saw it because
That's good.
it was 8 p.m. But no, I wanna go back and get the security footage of it, because I would love to have I would love to have that security footage of just me walking and just because I landed so perfectly just on my back. I don't even know what happened. I just slipped and landed on my back. I was like, oh, okay.
Thankfully nobody see. It's kind of embarrassing, right? I remember, I rode my scooter, and it was actually during the summer.
Yeah.
Winter, and there's a frozen, like a pile of ice.
Yeah.
I wasn't even realizing. I just fell down,
man.
my head just, hit on the ground. And thankfully nobody see me.
Right.
It's kind of embarrassing, but that's my favorite moment.
It's
But
just-
But what's your John? What's your favorite moment, memory? Something unforgettable. Things
On campus?
unforgettable moments in here or in
Whatever.
Whatever.
Maybe back home. Yeah.
I have many.
Yes. there is one moment that, but actually that was when I was a child, when I was in my hometown. So me and my friends, we are went to like a river, and then we swim there, and then but at the time the water is so full on the river, and then I don't know how to swim.
Oh,
And then at the time, I accidentally, something like I can't swim.
Yeah.
And then all of my friends, they just laughed at me.
Oh
then
no!
they think-
Right.
They think that it's just like like jokes maybe that
Yeah.
I did for them.
Right,
And
right.
they didn't care of me.
Oh,
And,
man.
Yeah.
How are you still here then?
I don't know. Maybe it's a miracle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
And one of my friend, he jumped to the river and
That's
then
wonderful.
he,
Wow, lifesaver.
yeah, he helped me to the.
That's great, man. That's
yeah.
awesome. I remember. Oh, unless your story's not.
Yeah, just
Well, for me, that reminds me. I have a friend of mine. His name is Bailey,
Baby,
and way back, man, I gotta say, like, I don't know, we're 22 now. I think we were 13, 14, maybe 15. Years ago, we were still in the middle school though, and we were walking around in the winter, and it was a little pond like this, and it was just frozen, and I completely, I remember, I don't know how, I think one of my other friends just pushed them as a joke, but the problem was it was frozen, and it did break, the ice did break, and he started like freaking out, like
Oh, man.
he could swim, he was swimming perfectly fine, but it was just kind of scary because we weren't able to pull him back up because
I know.
let's say this is where he was standing, and there was like the water was all the way down here, we couldn't really reach it, and then we were having difficulties just pulling him out of the water. So eventually what I did is he was like let's imagine he was right here, maybe 10-15 feet, 20 feet that way was a place where he could walk out of the pond.
Wow.
So what I did was I started just breaking the ice for him, like a little path, and like he also was just bashing on it with his hands, and it was actually kind of a little scary at the
I
moment.
know.
But once he got out, like we all just started laughing, and we were just like, oh man, and we went back home, and his dad was like, why are you wet? I was like,
Wow.
we have a little story for you, but an unforgettable moment, a little
Yeah.
scary, a little just
I know,
unforgettable.
man.
But yeah,
Everyone has their own story,
yeah,
Things that when
Funny little
your
memories.
childhood memories, yeah. Yeah, it's
I know-
always nice just telling your story. I was I don't have any of those kind of story, but I remember one time, because Gabriel, we from Papua, right?
yeah.
Papua, not to be confused between Papua and Papua New Guinea.
Okay,
Papua New Guinea is an independent country.
right.
We basically were same, like culturally.
Yeah.
We're same, but they were
Oh,
actually
so it's
colonized
Papua.
by Australia. They were
Indonesia.
colonized by Dutch in the past,
Right.
but now we're colonized by Indonesia. But we're still part of Indonesia.
Part of Indonesia.
So that's why Papua New Guinea is a different island.
And you even, I noticed you pronounce it a little differently.
Exactly.
Papua and Papua New Guinea.
Papua
It's a
New
little faster.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
that's
To
why.
know.
That's why I was thinking to bring you one day to Raja Ampat. For those who like travel, remember we have beautiful place called Raja Ampat. So make
And
sure
you're showing me
check.
pictures of it, yeah.
Yes, make sure check the link down in the description. I'm gonna leave down here. So if you're American, I don't know wherever you're from, remember, just come and contact me if you come to Papua one day, okay? And for sure, I would love to have you one day, man, Gabriel.
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be amazing, yeah.
You know what we could do today for filming as well? We could walk around the campus
Yeah.
and share some of our, whatever memory sticks out to you
Yeah.
from that different place of campus. So Like, do you have any any memory that stands out to you from Bernhardt Center, for example? Do you have any memory that stands out to you from the Miller Auditorium? Do you have any memory that stands out to you from when you were from like the Miller Fountain? Do you have like any memory that like we could just share some of those memories in those different locations? I think that would be pretty fun.
Yeah, that would be great though. I only have memory in Smith Burnham Hall. I remember for the first time I came, and that was actually the first time. And I don't John and me, and we were back home. We don't have snow, so it's kind of like interesting for me when the first time like we were like, man, this is real. Like looks like the world is end, man. Why snowing?
Right.
And I opened the window for the first time. I was like, guys, this is really
really
am
cool.
I really in America or I'm in a dream? Like,
Oh,
it's
that's
just
great.
It's just oh man, but that
Super
was
exciting.
that's why I always feel like oh man they're gonna smash down this building. I just feel so sad.
And they already did, right?
They
That's the one with their putting the
almost-
new
they
student
almost
center.
getting there.
Which one is Smith and Burnham?
Smith Burnham is opposite Draper Hall. So Draper
Opposite of Draper, so
they
in front of
smashed Draper Hall already. So you know flat, yeah, the new flat, Arcadia flat,
Yeah.
the opposite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so they're gonna, and that's also gonna be part of the new student center, correct?
You're right.
That's gonna be cool though. Well, yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah,
So many memories.
That's a good one, Gab. We can do that next time, maybe.
Just walk around and I mean, yeah.
We can plan that for next time
Okay.
because I just wanna try to think about it and
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, just like walk around to the different buildings and we can each share some of
Yeah.
our favorite memories from each building.
that's amazing.
Just like
man.
some of our student life experiences here on
That
this
would be
campus.
amazing.
They can be funny, they can be meaningful, they can be whatever comes up. Like, you know,
Dude, like it's
like, oh, I remember this one time this dude tripped and fell, but for some reason I'll never forget, you know, something like that. So,
wait, Gab, I forgot how we met for the first time. Did you just remember that?
so we met within the first communications class that I ever took here on campus. Actually, it was my freshman.
1700 class, right?
1700,
Yeah,
yeah,
1700.
1700 interpersonal communication, precisely. It was spring. It was already the spring semester of just my freshman year here in 2018. Well, 2019 at that
Yeah.
point. Early 2019 is when I met you, and you were an aviation major at the time.
Yes.
And but you said, oh, I'm thinking about switching to something else. So have you taken more comm classes as well
Yeah.
since then?
Yeah,
Which
majority
one?
of classes.
The majority, right?
Yeah.
Did you like communications? And you
I
just-
like because I consider myself I'm a good communicator. So I
Yeah.
think, come on, man.
You're not a good communicator. You're an excellent
Oh,
communicator.
thank
Tommy.
you.
You're
Man.
a
I
great
appreciate
communicator.
that. Yeah, we just gonna tell John how we met. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's crazy story, but you know that's amazing. It's like
But yeah, we clicked right away. We have a similar, just positive, optimistic view mentality. Look at the little bitty.
What's up,
It's so
baby?
cute. Oh my gosh.
baby Dad, how are you guys doing?
They're yellow.
Oh, you guys are poop everywhere.
Forget
Come on, guys.
No, don't focus on the poop. Focus on how cute they are.
Yeah, how cute they are. They're so cute, man.
They're adorable little things as well.
You know, they make campus looks a little bit unique.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know, because like back home,
Mhm.
back from me in Battle Creek, we have a little pond as well. But those geese are still not as used to humans as these are.
Yeah.
So you get near them and they freak out and they run away.
Yeah.
While here, when it's not mating
There you go.
season, you can literally just walk like an inch next to the geese and they'll just not care. They'll just do. They'll keep eating food and do whatever. And
That's
so I
amazing.
mean, so even think about it right now. Like these geese just walked, I don't know, 5-10 feet away from us with their babies. Versus in my back home in Battle Creek, like they wouldn't even get close. They wouldn't even get close.
It's a little bit
Same
wild.
Same thing with the deer. The deer
Yeah.
here, like if you come across any deer on campus, yeah, if you just let them do their thing, they just won't run away. I remember precisely my freshman year, I was walking back to my dorm from the Valley Dining Center, and I was coming around behind the building, and I turn this corner and I come face to face with this deer. Like just like literally, I'm right here, and the deer's looking at me right here, and I just kind of freak out. But then I just calm down and like, hi, and then I just sort of start walking away, and the deer just sort of looks down, grabs some more grass, and just looks at me while I walk away, and then just keeps like this. Like, he doesn't even care. So it's wonderful stuff like that I do think it makes campus unique.
You're right.
I know some around here. There's little turtles as well.
Yeah, turtle. Yeah.
And the fish here, actually, there's fish here in this pond, and if you ever stand over the pond at like a certain time of day, they will all like swim and like look at you because I think they're waiting for us to feed them something.
Exactly.
So it's really interesting.
Yeah, it's always interesting. Oh, look at that! Now they swim.
Yeah.
That's a unique creation, you know. I enjoy nature, man.
Me too.
So beautiful.
It's beautiful. Oh yeah.
I would rather live, you know, outside the city in the nature
Yeah.
instead of in the big city.
I.
All right, back to our story. Then.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just gonna say, I do like the city. I've always been kind of a city person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to live there forever, but I definitely would love to spend a couple of years in like New York. I would
Man,
love,
that's a
I would
big
love
city,
to live,
man.
I would love, adore to live in New York for a couple of years. I love the atmosphere, just being surrounded by, and it's mostly because of how much life there is. And it's not that there's not life here, I guess, but I guess human life,
Yeah.
you know? It's just everywhere. It's so full of
That's
all
good.
these, like, just so many different things going on at the same exact time. You walk out on the metro, there's a person with a trumpet or a trombone over here, a person singing over there, a person juggling over there, someone walking to work over there, someone in a business suit, someone just walking to more tour. Like, there's so much going on everywhere. I kind of love that. I feel like it's fast paced, and I kind of really like that.
Okay.
So I would love to live there for a couple of years, especially because of how much walking there's involved everywhere. I love being active and on my feet, even though I love cars too. So it's a balance, you know.
That's great. That's great. All right, back to how I met this guy and
I
I remember I sit behind you next to you and
you first sat behind me,
and I
and then
give
once
you
we
pencil.
started, I think so, yeah.
Hey, man,
I really don't remember, but eventually once we met and started talking more, then we started sitting next to each other as well.
you're right. And I was like, wait, bro, you have pencil. That's how I do it. I was like, oh, bro, I have pencil, and then you even give me back, and I said, no, you can keep it. No,
Yeah, I think what happened was I left my pencil bag in the Sprout Tower or something.
Uh-huh.
I had a bag of pencils, but I think I misplaced it that day.
dude, and I like, you know what I like about you for the first time?
What?
Your energy, bro. I mean,
Yeah, thank you.
looks like
and
he's-
I'm a little bit calm, tired today.
I like this
but-
guy vibe, dude. He's like energetic person.
Yeah.
We ended up go to a restaurant.
The
Dining, we're not sitting together.
yeah, the Bigelow.
Bigelow.
I love. That's what I'm saying. I would love to just make a video about just showing the different places of campus.
Yeah,
and
we're
going
gonna
through my
play, yeah.
different memories of it. Just the first time I ever came to the Valley Dining Center, I remember playing my music on my
Yeah,
speaker.
let's do it
just
then.
like, oh, I remember trying to make my new friend, my roommate at the time. His name is Journey, and just how I met him. All those wonderful different stories that like.
All right, I think, guys, we're gonna plan about it. All right,
Sounds
guys. You guys gonna see Gabriel every week. We're making videos.
Every week. Yeah.
If you guys want to be friends with Gabriel or John and me, just leave here. Okay, follow our Instagram and let's get connect. And we're gonna okay. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Welcome to the Classy family. And I'm here, Tommy. And this is very important. Okay, follow us on Instagram if you want to connect with us. My friend Gabriel, my brother John. Just make sure follow us on social media. I'm Tommy. I'm out. You want to say something, Gab?
Sorry, nothing came to mind.
Stay classy.
other than yeah, well, I know it's your word,
Yeah.
so I wanted to. Okay, I will say it then. Stay classy, family.
John, you say something?
Work hard and stay humble.
Work hard,
humble.
stay humble. You know, there's nothing you need to be
Staying
proud of
humble.
yourself. You know, everything is just a grace. Okay, I'm Tommy. Peace. All right, guys, we're done with vlog, and thank you so much. And now I'm holding the camera. This is John. This is Gabriel. You guys gonna see us every week, okay?
Every week.
Make sure connect with us. You know, with the Classy family
With the
here.
classy family.
John and yeah. So what's next?
Dinner. Well, for
Dinner.
me at least. But well, at least we're gonna walk. I know Johnny, you said you wanted to play soccer. So
Yeah.
we'll play soccer. What are you doing next, Tommy?
I'm probably gonna go back. I've got a couple. We have worship together. So
Worship? That's wonderful.
it's like a meeting, you know.
Where at?
It's the complex. Like,
Complex? That's great.
yeah,
All
complex.
right.
Complex. All right, guys. I'm Tommy, and I'm out. Stay classy, family.